Indiana Jones and the Sargasso Pirates is the end of this 90s Indiana Jones comic boom. This came out in like 96. It's a 4-issue mini by Carl Kessel, who also did the pencils along with Paul Geenan. Colors by Bernie Murielt, and letters by Pat Brassu. Indiana Jones hires some thugs to take him on a ship to find a wrecked Viking ship, which he finds Leif Erikson's axe. Leif Erikson is the Viking who is credited with discovering Canada, technically, and discovering Iceland and Greenland, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. My history of that, this was like 7th grade history, so I don't remember so well. That was a long time ago for me. They end up, the head of the thugs and Indy end up marooned on the iceberg, which I guess this thug was on one of the people Indiana Jones was fighting on the ship that the Cross of Coronado was on in the beginning of Last Crusade. He's one of those, and I guess Indiana Jones rescued him after he got his leg bitten off by a shark, because he has a peg leg. So they end up getting rescued by the French, and on that ship there is a New Jersey Jones, who's a con artist who claims that he's Indiana Jones's brother. And he is joined by a woman named Cairo, who's Indy's love interest in this. She's interesting. She's wanted for espionage and stuff. She's an interesting character. They all end up in a fight, and they end up on a... It's so ridiculous. This, then this, then this. But I gotta explain this to even get to the primary plot of this story. They all end up on a lifeboat, and they go into the Sargasso Sea, which is like has a bunch of shipwrecked ships, and in there's a pirate community, and Indy's framed for murder, and all hell breaks loose. So, what did I think of this? This one's wild. Let's go with the art. The art in here probably has the best coloring, I think, of any of these Dark Horse Indiana Jones comics. It's very bright and vibrant and fun. The story is fun. I wouldn't say it's great. It's kind of interesting to see Indiana Jones fight pirates. So that's a new one, and I'm always for that, you know. Not really. I don't want to deal with the Nazis anymore. Indiana Jones can fight whoever else. But fighting pirates, that's fun. So I like that. The art's fine. The writing's fine. It's a fine end to the comics, I guess. And this is another one that takes place in 1939, where there's a bunch of events happening. So I'm not exactly sure if it's before Fate of Atlantis or not. I think it is. But anyway, it's in that weird time period of the 30s where everything's shoved in. So anyway, I give it a solid 4.3 out of 5. It's well worth your time to check out. So anyway, have a good one.